Good morning. It's Friday the 25th of August. I'm going to try and have another productive day. Dan had his day off yesterday and I went for a walk and we had a little garden picnic and then set up Dan's new tent, which he then decided to sleep in last night. So woke him up this morning in his little tent. Oi! I'm going to do some more work on my Notion, which when I get into something like this, I get into it. I absolutely love organising and that kind of thing. I've done I set out the kind of skeleton of it. Now I just need to go in and do all the details. And I know people will say you waste so much time on stuff like that, but I know if I have it out, then it's a lot easier for me to work out what I need to do. And also it frees up brain space, which I ain't got a lot of anyway. So the more I can get down somewhere else other than my brain, the more it frees up my brain to kind of process things and get back to hopefully feeling a bit better. So I'm trying to sort out my finance page on Notion, and I'm just going through all my expenses and that kind of thing, and I realised that when my car insurance had renewed last year, it's £35 a month, and I just let it renew automatically because maybe stupidly I assumed it would just be the same or less, considering I hadn't had any claims or anything like that, and it went up to 65 quid. I thought I'll see what other deals are around in case I can kind of change, so I found another one for Tesco Bank, which was £44 a month. I went onto my car insurance account online, went to press cancel. It gave the option of something like, did you find another policy that was cheaper? So I put yes. Where did you find it? How much was it? Etc. And then went down to the bottom and it said they've been able to lower it down to 55. So went down to the bottom, it said still not happy, ? I pressed that and then it said, because we really don't want you to leave, we've managed to get it down to £37 a month. So I didn't know you could do that. So if you're looking to see if you can get anything cheaper for car insurance, I'm going to basically do it for everything now. I'm having a good money day today. I remembered that I needed to check out this letter that I got from Vauxhall because I bought my car on finance and I didn't really understand what the letter was saying, but it was basically saying I've paid my car off. So that, along with saving money on my car insurance, I sent an email to the person who I rent my office from to say I don't want that anymore, cancelled a load of other things. So today I've made a saving per month of £411. And as someone who a big part of their depression and worry comes from money, that is just eased my worry a bit. So, woohoo! I know the only filming I've done today is me sitting on my bed, but I feel so good because I've sorted out so much of my money stuff. I've done a proper budget tracker, I've got my transfers, so at the beginning of every month when I get paid, I know exactly how much to put in each account. I've got how much I need to get out cash, put in my cash stuffing folder thing. So it's literally just a folder with these little envelopes in. And the first one is birthday gifts. I've got £30 to go in there. So £30 into my birthday envelope. And we've got Christmas, which is £20 a month. The only stickers that it came with these ones were car insurance, but that's more saving for MOT and services for my car. So that is £20 a month. And we've got beauty, which is nails. Oh God, I feel so much better. Sometimes you just need time off to sort your freaking life out. Oh, it looks so rough. this isn't necessarily relevant to anything I've been doing, but I suppose it is. I suppose the whole point in all of this is finding little things that make you feel better. And this little girl is Mal. She's so scared of everyone and anything. That's just a nice little moment. She's not really a lap cuddler normally, but it's nice, isn't it? I don't have a name for what the feeling is. I always say it's the feeling of when something little happens and it just makes you feel like 1% better. Maybe it's a 1% feeling. So I'm having one of my 1% feelings, is what we'll call it. 1% moment. That's better.
Alex took out her phone and decided to begin recording some of this content, because who knows, one day she may actually create a video from all of this footage. Dan said, "Bunny, is it really necessary to get the camera out on every single thing that we ever do?" She laughed. Dan laughed back because he knew what he was doing was fantastic as always, and that he really is a wasted talent. Alex giggled knowingly. It's quite fun.
You gonna keep this up all day? Said Alex.
Dan contemplated whether it would really be possible to achieve this for an entire day, knowing that he had a day of work ahead of him. Dan smiled because he remembered that Alex isn't with him all day. Dan knew deep down that he could say he achieved it all day, but then he'd be lying to Alex and she would know. Chapter 2.
The last few days have been probably very boring for anyone watching, because it's literally me just sat in bed on my computer with more cats. But I have very nearly finished my entire Notion thing. I've got about 3 pages left to do, and I feel like I've plugged in a USB, taken everything out and put it on there, and my mind just feels so much clearer now. There's so many things that would just go round and round in my head that I'd be worrying about. And feels good, huh? Feels good, isn't it, Mouthfeed? Another one. Hi. But it's 4 o'clock now, and I've literally sat in bed for like the last 5 days, so my body is kind of stiff and achy. I'm going to try and finish these pages, and then I'm going to go and do some yoga and stretching, I think, because my body hurts. This bit is always so nice when you start to like feel a little bit more yourself again. I haven't upped my medication or anything like that. I'm on the highest I can take anyway, but it's nice to know that I've managed to get myself to this point by doing the work myself. Feeling pretty good. Daniel's come home and hasn't felt very well, so he's doing a COVID test. Oi, get down. You're going to make it...
You're going to invalidate my test. A sperm sample. It's a full load.
Test came back negative, but he's feeling achy and hot and fevery and all that, so there's a couple of people at his work that have COVID. So he's going to do another test in the morning. So, I know. So I'm going to make some dinner now. And then probably chill for the rest of the evening because I've done quite a lot again today. Just got to pause the time lapse for a moment. Excuse me. Honestly, he gets in everywhere. Oh, look at that! There's some beans!
It looks like when there's an animal's been like squashed in a frame.
Oh, don't say that.
No, like a museum.
Oh. You're a dermataxi.
Watching a dermataxi.
Taxi.
What?
Taxi. What did I say? You're a dermataxi. What is it? Taxidermy.
Taxidermy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm about to get in the tub bath. In the broom bath. You can't film me like this.
Should I do that?
Huh?
Should I do that? I mean, I better do it better.
Yeah, but you gotta give me a bloody heads up.
Okay.
Right, fucking spud.
I'm gonna film you, okay?
You're already filming! Cut.
Tense.
I'm not.
I'm not tensing. I've just shown Daniel. I keep calling you Daniel in this. Whenever I refer to you, I always call you Daniel, and I don't know why, because I never call you Daniel. Just shown him my first video for Freedom Forecast. He thinks.
Therefore he is. Said Dan.
No, we're not doing that again.
I think it's good.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it.
But
I ramble and I'm too quiet.
You do ramble a little bit, and yeah, you are quiet. And
I think when I feel down, I have a quiet voice anyway. It's quite deep and kind of doesn't project very well. When I feel down, my voice just becomes like non-existent, doesn't it? I just can't, like, I don't have the energy to project. I hadn't told him about the project. Yeah, it's not that exactly like I was hiding it. I've just
seen your tabs. Tell me you're feeling a bit depressed without telling me. Brown minimalist, beige aesthetic.
Oh no, that's for my vision boards.
Brown and beige. Building a rocket.
Journal.
Bipolar.
No.
I'm a bit brown, a bit beige, but I'm going
I'm
to
gonna build a rocket. It's not that, it's a vlog that I was watching. Yeah, it's not, I wasn't hiding it from him per se, but for God's sake.
You won't get anything done with me.
I'm one of those people that has a bad habit of every time I think of an idea, I'm like, I'm going to make it my project. I'm going to start an Instagram account. I'm going to make that my identity. And then it lasts for all of about 1 week and then I stop. But I feel like with this, because it's something that is beneficial, so much more beneficial to me, and it's something that if I want to make a video with Dan, it's relative. If I want to do just a vlog of my day, it's relative. And you said you want to get involved. Well, I suppose you kind of have to get involved. It's our life, isn't it? So Dan said, you said you're going to maybe write some blog posts and that kind of thing. So we'll be in it together forever. And put your ring back on. Yeah. I'm going to go to bed now. It's 10:20.
Tune in for my videos. Tune in for my videos where I'll be doing stunts, jokes, pranks.
You know what though? You say that as a joke, but the whole point of this is taking our life in the direction we want. And also, I said earlier in this video about 1% moments, and sometimes you making me jump makes me laugh.
I've got fucking... it's all good.
It's okay.
Tune in for
No,
stunts.
we're not going. Hold on, fast forward.
I've got blooming loads of videos as you jump in, you were saying about how you start lots of projects and then it becomes your thing.
To be fair, you are the king of that.
No, I know.
ADHD
That's
king.
what I was going to say. I once...
You can hold it now because my arm's aching. Don't be a...
Oh,
amateur.
I'm not as talented at the cameras. I once decided that I was going to be a stuntman.
When you were 8?
No, I was probably about 26. And I looked up, like, some famous stuntmen and stunt women, stunt persons, stunt them, and
Stunt them.
And I was like, okay, well, so what are the... Well, like, how did you get into that? And
Can I just pause you a second?
Yeah.
You're scared of heights?
Yep, that was one of the first things that came up.
Okay.
I reckon I could do bike stunts.
Anyway, wrap this up.
I don't know where I was going. Within the last year, I've been...
Oh, God, it infuriates me. I love you so much, but you're ADHD.
I've been a carpenter. I've been a drummer. I've been a skateboarder. I've been a personal trainer. Professionally, I might add. I got a degree.
Bar manager.
I've been bar manager. I've owned my own skate brand.
For all of that 2 days. All we have to do is look around at all the shit you've bought.
I was a writer for a brief period of time doing blogs. And actually, I was getting paid for them.
Chef. Again, paid, but still. And you give me shit just for Instagram accounts. We'll do a post or a video purely on Dan's ADHD careers.
I could come in and in all the different outfits and stuff.
With all your activities. Anyway. So we're both going to be in on it now. Freedom Forecast. Good night.
Good night.
Decided to step outside the house today. There's an event going on in one of the parks in town and they're doing a yoga thing. I think the idea is they've turned one of the parks into like a beach with sand and stuff, so they're doing a yoga on the beach but in Cheltenham. Again, woke up feeling a lot better this morning, so I'm doing that, and then I've got a photo shoot later. I'm aware of the irony of me having time off work to then do other work, but if I had been paid for all the time I was off ill at my normal job, then I wouldn't worry, but like I said the other day, one of my biggest stresses is money, so if I can alleviate that slightly by just doing a little photo shoot, then I'm gonna do that. That was so nice. I didn't film any of it because A, I felt a bit embarrassed, and B, I just feel like things like that at the moment I need to really get in the mood. It's just started raining, which is good timing because it's really nice sunshine. Got myself a little coffee. I'm gonna head back home now. Guess it's back in bed. It's me. I'm supposed to be doing the shoot now, but it's outside. It's rainy. Forgot my camera is broken, so it takes like 2 shots and then turns off for ages. Excuse me, don't do that to my yoga mat. It's gonna take me forever to do a full shoot's worth. Cozzy! As relaxing as it is, I didn't realise that yoga would like take it out of me so much. I feel like I could sleep for like 4 hours now. I think I'm gonna have a shower and wash my hair. I've been thinking recently as well that I want to change some things up. I mean, obviously that's what this whole thing is about, but visually. And I used to have loads of different hair colours. I'll put some in. Every girl knows, or guy knows, or anyone else knows, that when you feel poop, what do? You dye your hair. Alrighty, hair dye time. I'm going to use the Schwarzkopf Live Temporary Colour Drops. guys. Slight change of plans. Where Dan works is a brewery, and it's got a bar and stuff, and they do event nights. And tonight they have just your casual DJ playing. You may have heard of him. His name is Idrid Elba. Basically, the guy that owns the place that Dan works is like mates with a load of celebrities. Idris Elba being one of them. As much as I'm not in the mood for a DJ set, when your boyfriend says to you, do you want to come up to my work because Idris Elba will be there, and there's a possibility that I might get to meet him, you say, you know what, I think I can squeeze that. I have no intention of staying late. I'm probably going to go watch his set and then come straight back home to bed. Got to do the things that in the moment are fun and will make you happy. So that is what I'm doing. Oh, also my hair. Completely forgot. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. Ready to go. I have zero energy. I've eaten basically nothing today. So I will not be drinking or staying there very long because I can't be bothered. Hello. So it's the next day. I stayed later than I wanted to. I probably came home at like 11:30, so I've been very tired today. But it was good. I got to meet him, which is really cool. I'll put in some pictures here that one of my friends took. So that was quite cool. It was really nice. I'm back to work tomorrow, which has kind of brought my mood back down a little bit, but I'm just trying to be positive and be like, it's fine, just go in, people will be nice. I think people at work know that I haven't been in just because I haven't been feeling great, because I've had some really nice messages from them. So, but I kind of don't want to go in and then I just want it to be normal. So, we'll see you soon.